People always ask us, whether we're at a gig or we're giving an interview, how did you come up with the name Mama's Boomshack? And specifically, what is a Boomshack?
Boomshack!
Well, I'm not really sure we have a good answer for the second one. However, I can tell you exactly how we got the name Mama's Boomshack. So stick around here for our first vlog. Video, blog. Blog of video. Blidio. Boomshack.
Boomshack.
Yeah.
What? Boomshack.
Boomshack?
Okay, to me, band names are a lot like sandwiches.
Yeah.
What?
Bear with me on this. You have your everyday, no frills, it'll get you by, you're not going to starve on it type sandwich. You've got something a little bit nicer, and then you have your really fancy stuff that you're going to pay a lot of money for and that you're probably not going to be able to afford on your first date because you're broke. Dave Matthews Band. Not talking about music here now. We're just talking about the band name. That band name is PB&J all the way. It's basic. Dave Matthews. He's the lead singer. He's the guitar player. He's the guy who writes all the songs. Dave Matthews Band. Pretty basic. Gets the point across. Some might complain about that. Some might talk about the music. However, the band name does work. The next step up from the PB&J would be something like a basic cheeseburger. Here, I would probably use Metallica as an example. Fancier than Dave Matthews Band, but it's still fairly basic and it gets a point across. Metallica, you have metal right at the beginning of the name, a little bit of a flourish at the end, sort of like the lead singer with all those nyah at the end of every single line.
Yeah.
What?
But you get the message really quick. Now let's say you get some fancier stuff. Now you're talking about your gourmet type sandwiches. You get something like Dream Theater. It makes you think a little bit more. This is more like, I don't know, a sandwich where you get all kinds of fancy stuff on it and the type of lettuce you can't even actually pronounce, let alone identify. That's what you're getting there.
Yeah.
What? I don't know if we fit in any of those categories. And now I'm hungry. Boomshack. Okay, so how do we come up with a name? Well, we got to that point in the band's life where we were going to record a demo and we needed a name. So we were trying to figure out names. I threw out a whole list of names that I had kind of accumulated over the years. None of them really seemed to fit. We tried suggestions from everyone in the band. Didn't really work. So our saxophone player and lead singer, Lisa, was having dinner with her husband, Jeffrey. He's throwing out different words, and he came up with Mama's Boomshack.
Boomshack!
I'm the only girl in the band. Everyone's going to think I'm Mama.
Yeah.
What? So he says, well, what about Daddy's Boomshack? And she says,
Bad things happen at Daddy's Boomshack.
I can't disagree with that. She calls me up. She says, I've got a name. What do you think about Mama's Boomshack? And I kind of went through this process of, Mama's Boomshack? And then over about 5 minutes, I talked myself into this name. And so then we brought it to the whole band. And it was funny watching everybody do the same sort of thing. Mama's Boomshack? Mama's Boomshack. Mama's Boomshack. Boomshack. Hey, you know, I like it. So we stuck with it. So that's the story of how we became Mama's Boomshack. Hope you enjoyed the first vlog or video or whatever this might be. Hopefully we'll do these more often because we love you. It's true, we do. And I promise I'll clean the house next time.